Why the younger generation is breaking down, a global emotional crisis. The younger generation today is facing a global emotional and mental crisis from ages as young as 3 or 4. This isn't random, it's a pattern, a system-wide breakdown or the beginning of a human awakening. Section 1. Ages 0 to 6. Early disconnection begins. Children today are born into environments that are emotionally starved and overstimulated at the same time. Parents are distracted, stressed, and unavailable. Early screen exposure replaces bonding in nature. Stress during pregnancy shapes the child's nervous system. Anxiety, hyperactivity, and emotional disconnection appear early. These first 6 years decide the foundation of emotional life, and we're losing that foundation. Section 2. Ages 7 to 12. Inner world is suppressed during these years. The inner world of the child begins to fade into the background. Schooling focuses on performance, not awareness. Emotional needs are dismissed as acting out. Identity begins to split between the true self and the acceptable self. Social pressure and comparison start early. The child learns to hide intuition, to please authority, to suppress truth. This is the age where they silently decide, my feelings don't matter, my behavior does. Section 3. Ages 13 to 18. Crisis peaks silently. This is the age where the emotional crisis deepens, quietly. Depression and anxiety rise sharply, but they're often invisible. Teens feel unseen, unheard, misunderstood. The pressure builds. Academic, parental, social, digital. To survive, they learn to mask their emotions. They smile while breaking inside. The system rewards appearance, not authenticity. This is where the crisis becomes invisible, because the mask looks normal. Section 4. Ages 19 to 30. Breakdown or awakening. Between 19 and 30, the soul begins to rebel. The question, why am I doing this, becomes constant. Career pressure, relationships, identity confusion, everything feels unstable. The trauma of childhood resurfaces, demanding to be healed. People split into 2 paths, the path of numbing, addiction, distraction, emotional shutdown, or the path of awakening, healing, questioning, seeking truth. This is the age where the system collapses or consciousness rises. The human spirit either breaks or breaks free. Section 5. Where these problems are high, global heat zones. This generational crisis is global, but it shows up differently across the world. In urban Western countries, disconnection and digital overload burn deep. Broken families and isolation are the norm. In East Asia, Japan, Korea, China, pressure runs high, with some of the world's highest youth suicide rates. In developing nations like India or Brazil, rapid social change collides with unhealed generational trauma. And in war-torn or displaced regions, trauma becomes normal. Survival overrides emotional life. No place is untouched. The crisis simply wears different masks. Section 6. Emotional strain by age. Here's the emotional journey of the modern generation. Ages 0 to 6. Disconnection from love and nature. Ages 7 to 12. Suppression of emotions. Ages 13 to 18. Identity crisis, anxiety, self-harm. Ages 19 to 25. Existential breakdown, trauma resurfacing. Ages 26 to 30. Numbness or awakening. This is the emotional curve of modern life, a reflection of how the human spirit struggles between disconnection and remembrance. Every stage carries both pain and the potential to awaken. Section 7. The conclusion and hope. The younger generation isn't weak. They are feeling the collapse of an unhealthy world more honestly than any before them. They are the generation of healing, the generation that refuses to live numb, the generation that seeks truth, connection, and consciousness. They're not breaking down, they're breaking open. If this message resonates with you, remember, you are not alone. You are part of a global awakening. Like, share, and keep walking your path of awareness, because every heart that heals helps heal the world.